warning. That's the breaking news that we're following right now out of Woodward. An evacuation underway.
Yeah, the new fire warning actually going up in northwestern Harper County, guys. This just coming in about a minute ago. They're on the far northwest end of the viewing area. You see where Amanda Benton is. She's been there in town for the last 30 minutes tracking this fire. You can see the smoke plume to the northeast. So that's not the fire itself. This is just the smoke that is coming from the fire that is burning southwest of the town of Woodward, and they're seeing flames on their shot. Let's get Amanda's shot up if we can. She's looking to the southwest there. She is on the cross street of Downs Avenue and 22nd Street. You can see the fire burning there off to her southwest. Lots of traffic there. Amanda, I'd like to talk to you about the traffic evacuation order for that southwest quadrant of Woodward. What has the traffic looked like, the concerns from firefighters, and what do you know about where the fire is at right now? Amanda.
Yeah, Joseph. So we are right here, like you said, on Downs and 22nd, and we have been having reports and actually listening to the scanner too. It's been an issue for the firefighters with the evacuations and first responders with the traffic, and of course, some looky-loos as well. So that has been an issue. So if you've been evacuated, just please make your way out of the area so these guys can battle this fire. We are looking at this on 22nd, and if folks are living in the area of 22nd and Cedar Avenue, I hope they are all being evacuated, because you can see these active flames going on right now, Joseph. And we noticed, too, that they had moved the evacuation boundary all the way down to 13th Street as well. And, gosh, this thing has burned in excess of 500 acres that we know of so far. So from our area here on the southwest side of Woodward, this is what we're seeing, Joseph, just a out-of-control wildfire quickly approaching and endangering the Woodward area. So please heed these evacuation orders. Back to you, Joseph.
Yeah, this would put it in the path of homes. Damage reports, that evacuation order extended east. You heard it from Amanda. That's all the way to 13th Street. I'd like to go to WSI2, just a little audible here, because I actually have the fire warning itself. This functions much like a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado warning. It has its own polygon issued from the National Weather Service. So 13th Street, now we're further east from 22nd. This whole southwest quadrant of Woodward, there are houses here. Even back to the southwest, you can see where Downs is. It's not labeled as Downs Avenue, but that is where Amanda and Dave are, right in this zone. There's houses down that way, south of Downs and southwest of Downs. You're getting just about outside of Woodward. There's Oklahoma, that's State Highway 15. Houses in the path of this. We're getting damage reports. You can see how far back that extends to the southwest. I'm going to make an update too for 13th Street. So they are now pushing this further to the east into Woodward, the evacuation order that is. And then for the fire itself, it is moving northeast with the wind, northeast at about 3 to 5 miles per hour. So they're working on this, but the traffic situation there in Woodward making that tough. You see Sky 5 on the bottom left. They're headed to that scene as well. You can see Jason Hill. He's up in Watonga. And of course, right there in the middle, Amanda there in Woodward tracking this fire. Another fire warning up there near Roston. So there's Laverne, there's 283. There's Beaver County back off to the west. So we have more alerts going up there. There's Buffalo, there's May. So multiple fires now. It started in the Panhandle, and these fires are now spreading into northwestern Oklahoma proper. So the Panhandle and then northwestern Oklahoma, now our northwest end of the state, starting to see fires pop. It's pretty easy to see why with the wind gusts as high as they are. 60-mile-per-hour gusts noted. That is the high wind warning that goes till 8 p.m. along with the red flag warning here for our Tuesday. That won't be a hard stop at 8 p.m. Fires will still burn, but the sun will start to go down here shortly, and then by 8 p.m., the wind, the humidity, both of those should begin to improve, and that helps our firefighters get ahead of this thing, if not already. Talking a little bit about the forecast for tomorrow, Oklahoma City, we had fires burn just to our north yesterday. Michael was in on that. Wednesday will be a higher end fire day for Oklahoma City. We'll go ahead and call this an alert day. The ingredients really coming together for tomorrow, and also Thursday for more fire alerts, and this time closer to the metro. So It's not necessarily a one-to-one comparison. Will we see fires like we're seeing in northwestern Oklahoma right now? Not necessarily the takeaway for tomorrow and for Thursday, but the potential will be there. We'll have less cloud cover. We're going to be a whole lot drier for both Wednesday, for Thursday afternoon. There really isn't a stopping point to this pattern until Friday.